need you back!
Oh, Ninja Turtles in Time reshelled with Brendan and Rob Super Bros United playing multiplayer. Local multiplayer. All right, let's do this. I'm Brendan.
I'm Rob.
He's Rob.
We've decided to take a break from playing something shitty and play something that we actually enjoy, which is Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Who doesn't like them turtles?
Around. Oh, I don't even know who to play. Oh,
Go
God.
for
I've got
Leonardo.
Oh. Okay, well, fair enough. You're slow, but you got some range to you, bruh. Oh, Donatilos, Raphael, Michelangelo's. Let's do it, bro! I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like this game. I played this game ridiculously.
Well,
Big
this is
Apple,
the
3 a.m.
this is obviously the Xbox Live version, which isn't taken after the Super Nintendo version, which is actually the
Do you think the volume's too high on the
best
TV?
version.
Maybe. I don't know. Would it be? I just worry that everyone's going to be like, okay, hear it twice, bros.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Fuck these guys. Oh,
So
get
yeah,
up so I can punch you in the
It's
butt.
based off the arcade version, which is shorter than the Super Nintendo one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't have any arcades where I was growing up. It was all had to be console.
Oh, yeah.
For me.
We had two in Victoria.
But when
now
did you
there
move
are
to
none.
Victoria? Were you there when you were super young?
Yeah, when moved here only 8 years ago.
No, I mean, I know. I'm talking about when you moved to Victoria, because weren't you like
Yeah.
Ottawa?
Like 7, 8.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Drop kick.
Little background info there, guys.
Yeah, a little background info on Rob. I don't know. So this is the smack people button.
Yeah. Oh, I've been throomed.
This is the jump button. Oh, I double jump? No, I don't.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah, yeah.
What? You know what is sad? What
Why
I used to
is there
do.
special?
Pizza time, bitches! And then, what's my special? Why is my
Why?
special?
Yeah.
And what does it use? Nothing? Just life?
Life maybe when you hit someone? Nope, not even that.
Not even that. So it's just a cool dude move. Is this the game where you have to throw a dude at the screen to kill one of the bosses? Because I remember sucking at that so hard.
That's one of the Shredder fights, but I don't think that's in this version.
Oh, okay.
I think
But
that
now
was
I'm doing it,
cut
and
out.
I don't
Yeah.
have any idea. I think I'm pressing down and punching. I don't know.
No, the Super Nintendo version had more levels, and for some reason the boss in this one, in the dinosaur level, is some kind of ooze guy.
Instead of
Slash.
Slash.
Yeah.
Fuck, I loved the Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I couldn't get enough of Ninja Turtles. I loved all of the Ninja Turtles. I had, well, I mean, I didn't grow up with tons of money, and we were in a small town, so getting all of the toys would be hard. So I had a few Ninja Turtles toys
Yeah.
that I just loved to death. Wow! I had I have Wingnut and Screw Loose for some reason. I don't know why, because I'd never see them on an episode. I don't know where I got them from, but I had the Manta Ray.
Oh yeah.
And I think I got one of the frog dudes from a thrift store. Oh, I had this guy. I had Baxter Stockman.
Yeah. I think I had all the turtles.
Oh, I didn't have. I only had
Rocksteady and
Raphael
Bebop.
and someone else.
And Splinter, I think.
Oh, really?
And in April.
That's the
yeah.
thing that's tough is like when you're a kid, like you usually don't like the bad guys, so
Yeah.
you would never buy them for yourself, but you need them to complete the set.
Yeah.
And so, like, your parent might be like, "Oh, I got this. It said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the cover." And I'm like, "Mom, Baxter Stockman's the bad guy." if I play as him, that makes me a bad guy as well. Like, I was just fucking stupid when I was a kid. Like, the dumbest person alive. I don't even know. I'm not even watching my own character. I keep watching you, and I'm like, I'm doing all right with my 2 swords. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, I like that. My jump special, I'm like, dual nunchucks. Hey, have you seen that video online of the 2 kids LARPing?
No.
And you've never seen a video of 2 kids LARPing before? You didn't even know what I was going to say.
Usually 3 or more.
Okay.
The videos that I watch.
Well, there was more than 2 because someone was filming it.
Oh.
But they were like, I don't know if they were reacting a scene or like reacting. What's that called? Redoing? Covering? Reenacting. Fuck. Oh, it's Chrome Dome, bros. Alicant Blues. I remember on the Super Nintendo they used to say it really badly. Look, Alicant Blues. Sound like Patton Oswalt doing his Fat Man voice. Alicant Blues. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So these 2 guys are LARPing, reenacting either like an anime scene or like something, or they've written their own and they're like trying to act it up. And they're having this fight, and the one guy's got nunchucks, and there's other guy had this other weapon, like this like play soft, like I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just doing this. Okay, so they're playing, and then the kids are fighting each other, and then all of a sudden one of the kid with the nunchucks swings and gets a little close to the other dude and just wails on him in the face.
Nice.
And it just looks so funny. That's like one of my favorite bloopers is when like people are like fake fighting and then one of them gets a little too close and like punches the other dude in the face. Oh, I fell down the sewer.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
See, I don't know what I'm doing.
So they were real nunchucks. They weren't like...
they were like at the very least they were 2 pieces of broomstick connected with like some like shoelace, but they still like you think he hit the dude in the neck.
Oh yeah.
And it was fucking wonderful. Up the stairs. Why do you even put stairs if I can't go up the stairs? God damn it.
It's really too bad that these side-scrolling beat-em-ups have kind of fallen to the wayside.
You know who I blame for that? Squaresoft with that game The Bouncer.
Yeah.
That game sucks.
I remember when that was PS2, right? Or was that PS1?
That was PS2, I believe.
Yeah, I remember when I like first got my PS2. That's one of the first games I played.
Well, because it was like they talked it up. Like it was gonna be. It was like, oh wow, they're gonna take their skills making role playing games and make this sweet new fighting game for the PS2. And then you play it, it's just dog shit. And what's worse is that there are role playing games are very much. Oh, sorry, you should have probably gotten that.
Not healthy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna post. I'm gonna pre-apologize for taking the other pizza.
Well, it's just like you try to since PS1, I guess they've gone away from this and made it all like fancy 3D and stuff. And
yeah, they don't
never turns out well. I mean, they made that Final Fight remake for.
Oh really? I never played that.
And it was horrible.
Well, what I think is funny sometimes is they'll make a game and they'll be like, we need to add these cool new features to it. And the features are not cool.
Yeah.
They're just like dumb as shit. But that's one thing that I kind of like about this whole like, you have this whole situation where people are remaking games or like trying to make games that are a little bit more retro. And the thing that I'm not playing them for nostalgia's sake. I'm playing them because I sincerely like the gameplay of those games.
Well, I mean, look at Double Dragon Neon. That's probably like one of the best side-scrolling beat-em-ups to come out in a long time. The only other ones I can think of before that are Scott Pilgrim and
Scott Pilgrim
Castle Crashers.
Yeah, and Castle Crashers, of course, is like a success story on its own. Whereas that was like that came out of Newgrounds, didn't it?
Yeah, the guys. Yeah.
Kawabunga.
We've got another one coming out, but it seems like it's been in development for like ever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I think this boss was supposed to be like the Rat King in the Super Nintendo version too.
Yeah,
Like this
yeah,
alien
yeah.
Whatever.
Instead of the alien from the Aliens movies. Ja! Oh, my toe! I know that's not going to happen here, but... Or is this the level where he goes on my toe?
There's two. There's this with the mines, and then there's the pirate ship.
You need me in the fucking... This is not going well for Michelangelo. You think he would be doing great because he's a... Oh, Jesus Christ!
I don't even remember these alien things from the show.
I don't know if they were in the show. Maybe they were in the comics. I never read the comics.
No.
Unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately, because I was probably... Oh, my toes! I never watched those. Or read them. Actually, I had a friend who got a little bit of the comics, but they were done after the cartoon. So they were those kind of like, kind of cartoony ones with like the floating cow head.
Oh, yeah. Well, the comics are supposed to be a lot darker than the comic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of them. I haven't really read too much, but I've like read a couple comics I got like from a used bookstore or something, and they were like, you know, murdery turtles basically, which is pretty cool, I guess. I know I would have really dug it when I was younger because I'd been like, oh wow, Ninja Turtles are badass. But then I would add other stuff like, this comic's black and white, I don't like that.
Yeah.
It was back when it was like, it doesn't look like the cartoon, so I can't possibly like it. Jesus Christ, you stupid foot soldiers. Oh, I made it. That was the first gate I think I've made it down without getting fucking trounced. That was really off-key Ninja Turtles. My toes, bros. I saw the other day online, well, a few days ago, I saw like some of the like visuals for like the new Ninja Turtles they're doing,
yeah,
and it looks pretty cool. The which kind, sorry?
Is that the? Or no, the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, thought you meant the movie.
No, it's for the new cartoons, and I was like, these look pretty cool. I mean, it was like the same sort of deal where it was like computer animated, I believe, but they look pretty neat.
I don't mind that cartoon movie that they did a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'm just glad it didn't have singing in it.
Yeah.
It's just like it kind of sucks because like someone had me go see Tangled with them because they were like bored. I was like visiting them, and I was like, okay, yeah, fine, I'll go watch Tangled because it was that or like stay at home with their parents.
Yeah.
So I went to see it, and like parts of it I thought were pretty like they were all right, but there were like a lot of singing and shit, and I just realized like not only am I past the singing in my cartoons like for years now, but also like they'd chosen an actual like contemporary. I can't remember the singer for it, but it was like I don't know. It was like not like Taylor Swift. I want to say it's like something like that where it was just like some kind of shitty. Like,
yeah, current.
Fuck, I wish I could remember who it was. It doesn't really matter though. But anyway, so then I was like, oh, I'm just listening to some like shitty musician. This is like a sneaky way of getting them to listen to their music.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand kids music or kids movies and music.
Well, I mean, I get the old ones. Like I actually went on YouTube and I listened to some Jungle Book songs the other day because I was bored, and I just thought, you know what, I haven't heard in a long time? Songs from the Jungle Book. So I looked them up, and I'm like, some of these songs are actually kind of like catchy, and they weren't just like, I can't wait till I see a boy that will make me feel like I'm not different. Like, it was an actual song about an orangutan being like, teach me how to be a human being by teaching me how to use fire. And that's kind of like, that's abstract a little bit more than like, people tell me how I'm supposed to be, but I just want to be like I want to be, which is like me. And I'm like, this is just, thanks. Yeah. That's, I think, pretty much exactly word for word a song that I heard on one of those shows.